Facebook, a platform once hailed as the ultimate social networking hub, a digital haven where friends reconnected, memories were shared, and lasting bonds were formed. However, as the years passed, Facebook started to lose its essence of bringing people together. Dark rumors started to circulate around Facebook. Beneath the friendly front of likes and comments now laid a dark truth covered in mystery and surveillance. Is Facebook really a friendly face of social networking, or has it changed into an automated machine hungrily preying on your private data? Join us as we take you through a tale that is as old as the digital age itself, a tale of power and privacy, a tale of the world's most famous platform, Facebook. In 2003, a young Harvard sophomore, Mark Zuckerberg, set out to create something revolutionary. Initially, he developed a cheeky little site called FaceMash where students could rate each other's attractiveness. However, the website didn't last long and was shut down after 2 days. Nevertheless, in this short span, it managed to attract 450 plus students. This was a sign for the monumental success that waited ahead for Zuckerberg. Unbothered by the shutdown, Mark took on another digital venture, this time with his pals, Saverin, Muscovitz, and Hughes. In January 2004, they introduced the Facebook.com, a platform where Harvard students can share pictures, class schedules, or just a memory of their day. The response to the platform was nothing short of electrifying, as students swooned over the impressive idea. The news of the platform spread like wildfire to other institutions as well, including the renowned ones such as Yale and Stanford. By June 2004, over 250,000 students from 34 schools had joined the ranks of the Facebook. Massive corporations like MasterCard eventually noticed the increasing popularity of the platform and became an active participant of the network as well. In September 2004, the platform took a step ahead by introducing the Wall feature, which allowed its users to post messages and connect with their friends better. But it wasn't until 2005 that Facebook truly came into its own. Getting rid of Facebook transformed into a global sensation, majorly because of the introduction of advanced features like photo tagging and unlimited uploads. The platform soon had a staggering 6 million monthly users, and it was only going to grow from there on. This was the moment that Zuckerberg knew his vision of creating a digital social fabric had finally come to life. However, with the intense popularity came a greater criticism. In 2006, the introduction of the newsfeed feature caused an uproar amongst the users as it publicly displayed every change made by the user on their profiles to everyone. What was planned to be a harmless feature stirred a storm of backlash, resulting in Facebook taking preventive measures such as giving the users control over what appears on their newsfeed and what does not. The need for advancement and innovation led Facebook down a dark alley as they introduced the Beacon, a service that publicly displayed members' purchases from participating companies to their friends. While this was an effort to bring the community closer, it was perceived as a violation of privacy by the users. Despite attempts to address concerns and salvage its reputation, privacy continued to haunt Facebook. According to a 2010 survey, Facebook secured the bottom 5% of companies for customer satisfaction. The turning point came in 2018 when Facebook faced a massive privacy uproar known as the Cambridge Analytica scandal. It came to light that the personal info of over 87 million users was grabbed without their consent for political reasons. How did this happen? Well, a researcher made an app called This Is Your Digital Life, meant for academic assistance, but Facebook sneakily shared the data from the platform with a company called Cambridge Analytica, which used it to shape political campaigns. This scandal shook Facebook hard. People everywhere were furious, and lawmakers wanted answers. Facebook's CEO even had to face tough questions in front of Congress. The fallout didn't stop there. Governments launched investigations into Facebook's data practices all around the globe. But beyond the headlines, the Cambridge Analytica mess made its users think more about their online privacy. It opened their eyes to just how much their personal information is out there for Facebook to toy with. It was a wake-up call for everyone to pay more attention to what happens to their data online, which led to a significant decline in Facebook's user base. In the digital world, Facebook's tracking tactics are like invisible spies, silently gathering information about you wherever you go. Whether you're scrolling through your newsfeed or browsing other websites, Facebook is always there, watching and learning. It starts with cookies, small pieces of code that spy in your browser, allowing Facebook to track your online activities. But that's just the beginning. Facebook also collects data from your device, your internet connection, and even your physical location. One of its sneakiest tools is the Facebook Pixel, a tiny piece of code embedded in websites that allows Facebook to monitor your actions beyond its own platform. Every click, like, and comment you make on Facebook or on websites with the Pixel adds to the information it holds about you. But it doesn't stop there. Facebook also partners with other companies to gather data from your offline life, including your purchases, your memberships, and more. In simple terms, Facebook is like a detective, piecing together clues about who you are and what you like. And the more it knows, the better it can target you with ads and content. So the next time you're online, remember Facebook is always watching, always learning, and always hungry for more data. The giant of social media has found itself entangled in controversies over its involvement with government surveillance multiple times. One of the most important cases appeared in 2013 when Edward Snowden, a former contractor for the National Security Agency, NSA, leaked classified documents revealing the long surveillance programs conducted by the NSA. These programs clearly showed the NSA using vast amounts of user data from major tech companies, and Facebook was a key player. According to the leaked documents, the NSA intentionally obtained user data from Facebook through programs like Prism. Prism reportedly gave the NSA direct access to the servers of tech companies, although Facebook denied granting such access. However, Facebook admitted agreeing with lawful government requests for user data. Moreover, there are allegations that Facebook has joined hands with governments in various countries to censor content and monitor opposers. In some dictatorial governments, reports suggest Facebook provided user data to government authorities to track and target individuals of interest to the government. These allegations raised concerns about privacy and civil liberties globally. Many users felt uneasy knowing their personal information could be accessed by government agencies without their consent. Additionally, the allegations raised questions about the extent of Facebook's cooperation with governments and its commitment to user privacy. In response to these concerns, Facebook has taken steps to enhance user privacy protections and increase transparency from the developer's side. However, the issue remains a subject of ongoing debate and criticism, with ongoing protest for greater accountability from both Facebook and government agencies involved in surveillance activities. Facebook has had its fair share of run-ins with regulators and legal battles over its data practices. These issues have led to fines, investigations, and lawsuits from governments and regulatory bodies around the globe. One major concern is how Facebook handles user data. For instance, in 2018, it was charged with a £5 million fine by the UK Information Commissioner's Office, ICO, for its role in the Cambridge Analytica scandal. This mess involved the unauthorized collection of millions of users' data for political purposes without their prior consent. Stateside, Facebook has been under the microscope too. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, and state attorneys general have been digging into its data practices, privacy violations, and even antitrust concerns for quite a while now. As a result, the Facebook founders have been involved in multiple lawsuits with the FTC for the past few years. To deal with all this heat, Facebook has been trying to step up its data game and beef up user privacy protections, but the road is still bumpy, with legal battles and regulatory checks coming from all directions at any time. In the end, it's a complex road between innovation, user privacy, and keeping regulators happy. And there you have it, folks, the complete journey through the complex world of Facebook, which has now become a social media surveillance hub. If there's anything we've learned about Facebook, it's that it's always watching and tracking you regardless of which corner of the world you are. But beyond the mysteries and controversies lies a deeper question. What price are we willing to pay for connection and convenience? What does it mean to live in a world where our personal data is the currency of social interaction? Stay safe.